English new vocabulary. Anguish, arrange, attack, deeply, deep, discover, frustration, identify, remnant, mourn, pregnant, recognize, require, return, sancroft, weep, whenever, wicked. Genesis chapter 38, verse 28. So when the traitor came by, his brother pulled Joseph out of the pit and sold him for 20 pieces of silver. And the Ishmaelite traitor took him along to Egypt. Some time later, Reuben returned to get Joseph out of the pit. When he discovered that Joseph was missing, he tore his clothes in anguish and frustration. Then he went back to his brother and lamented. The boy is gone. What can I do now? Then Joseph's brothers killed the goat and dipped the robe in the blood. They took the beautiful robe to their father and asked him to identify it. We found this in the field. They told him. It's Joseph's robe, isn't it? Their father recognized it once. Yes, he said, it is my son's robe. A wild animal has attacked it and eaten him. Surely Joseph has been torn in pieces. Then Jacob tore his clothes and put on a sackcloth. He mourned deeply for his son for many days. His family all tried to comfort him, but it was no use. I will die in mourning for my son, he would say, and then begin to weep. Meanwhile, in Egypt, the traders sold Jacob to Potiphar, an officer of the Pharaoh, the king of Egypt. Potiphar was captain of the palace guard. Judah and Tamar. About this time, Judah left home and moved to Adullam, where he visited a man named Hira. There he met a Canaanite woman, the daughter of Shua, and he married her. She became pregnant and had a son, and Judah named the boy When Judah's wife had another son, and she named him Onan. And when she had a third son, she named him Shelah. At the time of Shelah's birth, they were living at Keziz. When his oldest son Er grew up, Judah arranged his marriage to a young woman named Tamar. When Er was a wicked man in the Lord's sight, so the Lord took his life. Then Judah said to Er's brother Onan, "You must marry Tamar, as our law required of the brother of a man who had died. Her first son from you will be your brother's heir." But Onan was not willing to have a child who would not be his own heir. So whenever he had intercourse with Tamar, he speared the salmon underground to keep her from having a baby who would be living to his brother. But the Lord considered it is wicked thing for Onan to deny a child to his dead brother. So the Lord took Onan's life too.